So while everybody seems to be in Palm Springs, California with a Michelin event of some sort, I'm sitting here in my basement making update videos. Hello, I am Max from Test Drive Vlogs, and today we're finally going to be doing this kind of update video that I've been talking about for a little while now. And because I haven't really done one yet, and I also am not sick anymore, so yay me! So the first part, that's not like me being butthurt or anything, that's just, a joke because, I am a car person on YouTube, but those are much bigger car people on YouTube, so therefore they got to go to California. So whatever. Anyways, let's get into this update. So obviously my hair is, long and stuff because it has been for a while, and I don't feel like getting it cut because I actually kind of like having long hair, believe it or not. First off, this video is being shot in 4K because why not? So I'm going to try and do some 4K car content because with that video that I uploaded like a few days ago, Stay Frosty, it was all shot in 4K with this camera, and it was also like fairly smooth, at least in my opinion, and it seemed to be pretty good. So I'm kind of brainstorming still on how I want to film film new car videos, but not like new cars, new videos of cars. There we go. Like based on resolution wise and stuff like that. You should be seeing some either 4K content or really good other resolution content soon. Because A, I plan to go filming this weekend. B, because I like to have high quality in my content because that's what I've been priding myself on for a couple of years now, because HD and everything. I should add a hair flip counter in this video. Count how many times I flip my hair, because it happens a lot. Especially today because my hair is not wanting to cooperate today for some reason. So the second thing I want to talk about is right over there somewhere that you can't see and I can't see. I actually, if you follow me on Instagram, that thing, and probably Facebook and Twitter and everything too, I actually towed my car, my Chrysler TC, all the way from my work to my house. As in, we got a dolly from U-Haul and pulled it with the rear wheels on the ground, which surprisingly the tires held together, so that's good. So it's sitting behind my house right now, and it's been raining just about every day since we got it back, so I haven't done anything to it since I got it back. We stuck it there, and it's been just sitting there doing nothing. Hopefully that'll mean I'll get it running sooner because it's not sitting outside of my work anymore. But I can't guarantee anything because guaranteeing things is bad on YouTube. And of course I'll be filming whenever I do work on it some more. Which, speaking of working on stuff, my truck has had nothing done to it recently as well. Obviously. I've gotten an oil change and that's about it. I haven't even cleaned it. I haven't done anything to it yet recently. I'd like to do more stuff to it, but it's kind of hard whenever I don't really have much time or money to do so with. So it's just been kind of the same. It just rolled over 176,000 miles yesterday. So it's getting up there, close to 200K. I don't know. I'm still debating on whether I actually want to try and keep it until 200K or if I want to try and get something different whenever, or in between now and by the time it gets to 200K. I don't know. It all depends on just what happens, I guess. So, yeah, it's been perfectly fine. I had to actually put some fluid for the hydraulic clutch in it because for some reason it all leaked out or something, or a lot of it. The reservoir was half full, so I put some fluid in it and it works okay now. It's still not perfect, but it never has been perfect, so it's no big deal. Weather's been pretty nice around here recently, besides the fact that it's been raining. It's been 50 degrees for the last couple days. And the last week, whenever I was sick, it was 71 degrees one day. In St. Louis, Missouri. 71 degrees in January. It's our weather. It's Missouri weather. Anybody will tell you, if they're from Missouri, that is Missouri weather right there. I'm going to be this weekend, which I'm pretty sure, thinking, you probably see this video as the next video that I upload, which will be in 2 days from now. I will be going this weekend to actually film some more used cars. Yay, those cars I used to film all the time, but then I started, recording videos from where I work, and there's a lot less used stuff, a lot more just weird stuff. Weird cars are fun and everything, but I don't know, I'm just kind of itching to get back to stuff that people be like, oh hey, that's kind of neat. There's no videos of those on YouTube, except for, that's still the videos I have. I don't know, I have a weird way of thinking about things, and I know it. You don't have to tell me in the comments. You can, but it won't do anything, so yeah, and I will also be employing my kind of thoughts on different recording ways or different ways to record in the videos I record this weekend. So be on the lookout for those. There'll be cars from 2003, I think, and 2009 at least, if not more or if not less. I don't really know. Like nothing's ever set in stone with filming used cars or anything like that. Like I could possibly just get no cars on Saturday and be stuck with 4 videos left, and 2 of them that I don't even really like, so I'm probably gonna scrap them. So yeah, that's the life of making videos. I really want to make a trip to Chicago again soon. If you don't know, I don't know if I ever told this story on this channel. I told it on my other channel in a video, I think. But it's probably September of last year. Me and a friend were like, huh, what should we do this weekend? Because we were both, you know, off for whatever time, and somehow we ended up going to Chicago for 30 minutes. I drove my truck from here in St. Louis to Chicago and back in almost within 12 hours. I think it was like 13 hours that we were out total. I put 640 miles in my truck in one day, and I think I also put video or pictures of that on Snap or Instagram, which you should follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Like I put stuff there, and I've been slacking recently, but I'm going to get back to it because I'm gonna probably have cars to actually like film and stuff for work, which will be good Instagram content and stuff. So you should follow me there. I'll put it on the screen somewhere and also be in the description below. So yeah, I drove to Chicago and we ate pizza and then we came back. But last year, like January, or actually it was probably December of 2015, I started looking, and like Chicago has a lot of weird cars for sale at like dealerships. Just the car, I don't know how. Just there's so much car stuff in Chicago. I don't know why. I don't know how, but there is. So I've been wanting since, like I said, December of 2015 probably, wanting to go up there to film videos of cars, because there's one dealer in particular that I found that has like just the epitome of just weird stuff. Just like, and it's not even like old weird stuff. It's like 90s weird stuff, and like they have two first generation BMW M6s and a 91, I think, BMW M5 at the moment. And just like other stuff like Lancers and Subarus and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I want to actually, you know, go up there to film stuff sometime. Although the problem is that, you know, I have work during the week, so it's kind of hard to plan something like that. I'd have to like go up for a day or go out Friday night, stay in a hotel, and then come back Saturday night. And then I'd only still have whatever 6 hours of recording time. But I don't know. Like I really want to go up there, but right now it's not really looking too good for me money-wise and also time-wise, which is also money-wise because, you know, I got to go to work for a certain amount of time to get paid and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, if I actually end up doing that, I'll probably post something about it on a video or something, so you guys will know. And I also know some YouTubers in Chicago that I'd like to meet up with, because we're kind of close, but we're kind of not. It's kind of a weird situation. Being in the Midwest is kind of bad for being like a YouTuber that wants to meet other YouTubers, because like I've met a few. I know I met Evan Shanks recently when it was in St. Louis, and I just drove 30 miles up into the city of St. Louis just to meet him, and then drove back home after about 20 minutes because, you know, he wasn't there for very long. And then there's other guys like Rambling Around, which I've talked to quite a few times before, and I'd like to meet up with them again because they go down to a restoration place that's like a little bit south of me all the time. So I want to meet up with them sometime there. Other than that, there's not really many other YouTubers in the St. Louis area. I mean, there's Jeff Fabiano, who's a gamer, plays a lot of like iRacing, Grand Theft Auto, LSPDFR, the Policeman, all that, which I've actually seen his car in person before, but I've never actually seen him because his girlfriend was driving at the point. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm rambling about some stuff. But anyways, I'm going to attempt to get back into filming used cars again because, you know, I like to have, I've said this before, I like to have different stuff on my channel, because like, even though it may seem like a lot of different stuff, like how I went from a 60s GMC van to a 90 Miata to a 66 Chevy Impala, those are all very different things. It's still only like 60 stuff and 90 stuff. And it's also the true stuff that I really want to film is like weird versions of cars from the 80s through the early 2000s. Those are like my ultimate cars I really want to film. Just because, you know, they're weird. Like the Porsche 944 and the Miata, and I guess. Speaking of which, somehow my Porsche 944 video hit 500 views in less than 2 weeks. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'm going to happily accept that, as well as the Miata video is coming up there pretty quick too. It's almost gotten 200 views in the first week, which is what the 944 did. And the Lotus Esprit video is up there too, with like 490 views or something crazy like that. Uploading every other day has been pretty fun, actually. It's a little bit of a struggle to keep doing it, but it's a lot easier than doing one video per day. And it's also like spaced out enough to where I can actually work on stuff instead of just putting something together and shoving it out. And it also kind of challenges me, so I can like figure out better ways to edit or quicker ways to edit but still have the same amount of quality, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna keep up the video every other day thing as long as I can. So far it's been almost the entire month of January, which we're only like halfway through January, but I'm gonna call it most of the way through January, because this video, I have videos planned for every other day up until like a certain point, which, you know, I'm gonna fix sometime soon. Anyways, I think that's about all I have to say in this update video, so thank you for listening to me ramble on about silly stuff that probably doesn't matter. And thank you for all the support recently. We actually hit 1,900 subscribers. Yesterday. So thank you for that. We're getting close to 2,000, which is crazy. I know I sound so enthused about it, but it is actually kind of crazy. So thank you all for watching, and I'm out of here. See ya.